All right. Welcome, 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 one and all. My name is Raven, Strap Streams, Fates Wins, whatever the heck you want to call me. And today we are continuing with more Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. This is the start of the second half of the game. We are going to be playing as Copen and going through a small chunk of Copen's story. I was testing to see how long things would be. It's going to be bit of a shorter stream if I want to have things out as they are, but oh well, we'll see where we are. Hey Jess, how are you doing today? Yeah, so last time that we played, we beat beat Gunvolt's story section, which is what you're seeing right here. And was a bittersweet ending. Yeah. But that's not where things end at all. As you can see, I have not continued this one at all. Still basically the same time, just a couple seconds after. Because this was my test one of it. That's just it. I'm so freaking tired, but I think work is taking us off mandatory overtime soon, so this week is looking up. Oh, hey, yeah, really hope that works out. I really hope that comes off soon, because, oh boy, that is annoying to have to deal with. Like, I completely understand where you're coming from with that. But yeah, we are getting started now with Copen's story. They all laughed when I said I wanted to be a comedian. Well, they're not laughing now. Wait a minute. But yes, we are now going to be playing as Copen. Or, a young scientist who despises adepts. He mainly uses his gun to attack, but also wears a special jacket. I read way too fast that allows him to fly. Money is great, but oh yeah, and worked overtime leads to completely exhausted. Well, there's Setsuma here, but it's too complex to decipher. I hope the shards would give us insight into their schemes. Lola can analyze septimas that I implant inside her. I thought installing shards would cause a reaction, but so far, nothing. No point moping about it. Let's go check in on your sister. Good idea. I headed for the ward where Michiel was staying. How's it going, Michiel? Sis? I would type all that out or have a robotic voice do it, but I don't have a thing to do that. And I'm not just gonna have this be silent. Hi, Copen. I'm alright. She had to type out her words on a tablet. An operation she had as a child took her voice. But she's still really sick, and no one knows why. So she stays in a special facility owned by our family. She used to be elsewhere. She used to be elsewhere, but then Eden found her. I don't know why those bastards took her. And she doesn't remember anything from that time. Me too. What's up, girl? I missed you. I missed you, Lola. Huh? What's this? I feel kinda funny. What's wrong? I'm getting hot, but burning up! Just gonna leave that there as it was. Shut the front door! What the heck just happened to me? Is that a new feature? Like the Muse's Lumen or something? I also have a vested interest in this question, Copen. Lola, I don't have any idea what... Wait, did you say you're Copen? Did the shards I installed in Lola cause this? If so, why now? They didn't do anything before. Huh? What's this feeling? Say, me too. You're feeling worse than usual, aren't you? Boo, I thought I was hiding it. How'd you know? It's this fun. It's like I can sense you or something. You're feeling worse than usual? Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want either of you to worry.
虚偽はやめておけ。
I'm going to know as soon
検
as
査
I
結
look
果
at
に
your
は
test
目を通してい
results.
る。
I'm sorry, but I felt better when you guys showed up. Maybe it has to do with the new function of yours?
なんだと。
Huh? Did Eden do something to Metil? Hey Panda, how are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your day going so far? But all of our tests didn't find a thing. Maybe her immune sensitivity is affecting her.
ロロ、
Let's get to
Labo
the
model.
lab, Lola.
Hey, wait up, boss!
None of our treatments did a thing for Metil. If this can help her, there's no time to waste. We have to examine the shards and learn what we can. And this bit is just going to be, like, just explain, like, the save function stuff in case you went for Copen first. It's going good, how about you? It's going good alright over here. I'm happy to actually be able to get into this. The sad thing is that, this is one that I'm going to have to do a lot of playing Copen off-stream. Part of me wants to get as far as I can in this. Part of me wants to stick with the schedule thing that I had put in for it. Because if I just do the levels as is, I'm not going to be able to have anything other than what I currently have pre-programmed on, like, as Copen. And you'll see what I mean about pre-programs. Yeah, it's going good so far. But yeah, so this is just going with, like, game doesn't have, I would say this is just letting you know all the features, like, if you were to go through this as
わか
normal.
った。
And as always, we can always replay the very first mission of things. But yeah, this is what I mean by program. Copen has his skills, things like this, programmed into him rather than having accessories like Gunvolt did. Another thing that some people might not know if you get this game, you see our credits here? This is not the credits that we had when we played as Gunvolt. We also had a lot more gear. So the inventory and credits are not shared between the two characters, which is sad, but it also helps out with things and does make it so that you do have to like do a bunch more grinding things. The ones that I know I'm going to want to get are weapon compressor, damage buffer, aerial sniper, and I don't know about bullet capacity. I do go with a lot of bullet capacity things with it, but there's very little space. What I might do instead is to get the Lucky Pervasion, because unlike Gunvolt, this one actually is pretty useful. Like, yeah, this one's only 10% rather than 15%, but it's still like 1 out of 10 times things will be saved. But so as for EX weapons, we get, yeah, here's all of our stuff for like what we have. We always start off with Stellar Spark. And as for skills, we just have healing and Shred Storm, which is very interesting. Like, you guys got to see how Gunvolt had 4 different skills to go with. So Copen is a bit more limited with things.
I feel better lately. Did you tweak Lola to help me somehow? Well, I am pretty great!
She thinks I'm behind the changes to Lola, even though I have no idea what's happening. The shards do something to Lola, but as for what? She's not wrong, Copen. Her health is better lately. Maybe this new Lola stuff could be responsible. I'm sure her health and the shards are connected. But if I talk to Metil with Lola around, Lola's chances of encountering her new Ultra Mode increases. Lola's specs are upgraded in Ultra Mode. That, plus my jacket, will let me power up as well. I should talk to Metil often to take full advantage. Wait, what am I thinking? I should talk to her regardless.
また顔を見せ
I'll be back, sis. Stay well, okay? I'm gonna have one more talk with Metil.
Tapioca? Yum, yum, yum.
Metil is on a strictly controlled medical diet. But once a week, she can eat whatever she wants.
This is so good! Maybe I'll get it next week too!
You're scheduled for chocolate next week.
Sorry, I was doing my best way of talking like my boss.
you're scheduled for chocolate next week. Want to switch it up?
Can't talk. Eating tapioca. Fingers sticky.
少し待て。
Wait a sec.
来週
You
の
have a
分は
menu planned out
も
for
う
the
決ま
next
ってい
week?
るの。
来週どころ
No, I have a menu
一年先の。
planned out for the next year.
Nori handed me a thick file. It contained a long list of food. Really long. Meatil's entire menu for the next year. I pray that one day she doesn't need this. And much like with the Gunvolt side of things, we do have our own missions of stuff to do. Another fun fact is if we want to do this a little bit more like Gunvolt's thing, we should do Frozen City before Prism. However, Prism is really good at beating Frozen City. And a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, there are changes to like Copen's story from Gunvolt's one, so you'll see some differences in things. Alright, and before we go look to see if I can actually synth anything, let's just grab all of these ones that are giving us some things.
ようこそいらっしゃい
And now let's see if we can synth anything. Please. Anything. Nope. Still nothing. Lucky Pervasion is definitely as good. Weapon Compressor is the... Oh boy, that's the one that I really want to get. Although Damage Buffer is not that bad. I'm thinking that the first ones I'll get will be Damage Buffer and Weapon Compressor. Because again, no, I don't want skills, I wanted programming. We have a current memory slot of 21. We're currently using 6 of those. That would be 12, and that would be 19, which would be just barely enough. As things go forward, like you you level up, you get more memory things, you can find things around. But yeah, that's that stuff. Actually, you know what? Before anything, another chat with Meatil.
I feel better lately. Did you tweak Lola to help me somehow?
I don't know. That's the same thing that we already did before.
データいじる
Alright, and let's go on to our very first mission. Let's go to battle.
エデンの一
A
年
group from Eden has
スメラギ
stormed
の起動エレベー
Sumeragi's
ターを継
orbital
承したと
elevator.
ミラーピース
They're,
を所持した
they're
ノ
being
イ
led by an adept with the
Gunvolt
mirror
skin.
shard.
了
An
解した。
adept with the mirror shard.
すぐに駆除に
And
向
we
か
need
お
to
う。
get there right away.
軌道エレ
The
ベータ
orbital
ー。
elevator.
バカと煙は
Fools
高
rush
い
in
とこ
where
ろを
angels
好
fear
む
to
という
tread,
わ
it seems. Yep, your usual stuff there. And we're gonna keep going. Raveled, the goddess in the tower foretells disaster, but the warrior's faith in his god tells him to defy a fate set by monsters. I see the orbital elevator up ahead. Never expected to be here again. Just need a quick drink, one moment. Because I did not mute that apparently. Oops, sorry guys. That's because I was feeling my throat just be a little bit more like this, and I kind of don't want to talk like that all the time. Is there... I felt like there was a thing that I wanted to... Oh. Yeah, my computer temperature is acting up for right now for some reason. Oh well. We'll deal with things as they are.
Stop! Do not approach! The goddess does not!
I love their... Whoa! They have some of the most fun, just like, cries and everything. Yeah, see, we just got a new memory slot there. Oh well, bought a free in chat. again, just like Eeks, we have a lot of things here. And boy, this is a thing that I missed when I was playing this on the 3DS, because it was very hard to see that stuff on the screen. But yeah.
なんだ
Are those electrical wires back there?
ではないな
They look more like hair.
ここを指揮する能
Maybe
力
this
者が生物
maybe this Adept Septima is tied to her hair somehow.
Her hair? Ooh, I'm so scared.
Got everything there with that.
Ah, hair!
これも敵の
Looks
生
like
物
this
の
looks like this is also part of the enemy Septima.
I take back my earlier snarky comment about the hair.
Yeah, you can definitely like dash up through these two, which is kind of what I do. I just like how like bouncy around Copen's thing is.
そちらの足他と比べて耐久性が低い
Be careful on those
乗り
platforms,
続け
Copen.
ていると重み
Stand
で
there too long and it will crumble.
Looks like too much pie for you, fatty. Hey, Lola!
装備の軽量
Maybe
化
I
の
should
方が
start
早い
tossing gear overboard. I
そうい
do
う
like
問
his
題ではない
response to it though, of like Lola saying, trying to like say that Copen's like too heavy for things, so Copen just threatens like, you know, but I could always just like get rid of you too. Part of me wants to just like let the combo end, because if I do, okay, yeah, Lola is PCG broken again? I don't think so. I don't know. I have not checked the I haven't checked the anything with the with the add-on or anything. I haven't checked the Discord about it for a while either. I just have it there because it it sometimes helps people get people active in chat, which I like. But I don't know if the PCG is broken again. Sorry, Jess.
化け物の毛髪で
Getting
できた
tired of
一部が
trudging through all
多く
this
など
hair.
気持ちのいいものではないな
So why not lock onto the floating guys? If you do it right, I bet you can climb up faster.
It's fine. It's not your fault. I know it's not my fault. I just feel responsible because it is a thing that's on my channel.
The
Orbital
二度も
elevator.
行くことになると
Didn't
は
expect to see this
思っ
place
てもい
again.
なかった
What? You've been here? Man, no one tells me anything.
あの頃お前
You were
は
with me till at the
日露の
time.
もとにいたからな
At least it didn't yell at me like it did last time, but this time it just didn't do anything. Something to look into later. I mean, it could also just be that because the Pokecatch just throws a regular Pokeball, and Butterfree might have a higher, a lower catch rate or higher catch rate or something. But I don't know, because from just the bit that I usually see of things, it looks like it's still working with everything. But I have no idea. If it's still broken too much, I will probably just take it off, take it off as a thing. If it's too much trouble. Oh boy, I am getting so close to actually being very upset if I lose all of this.
Our foes want the base on the other end of the elevator. That base holds archived data about the fuse. First shards, now this. They really want that news, huh?
ディーバプロジ
The
ェクト
Diva Project.
化け物が
Monsters
化け
ruling
物を支配する
monsters.
おぞましき計画そんな
I
こ
will
と
never let such a thing
二度
happen
と繰り
again.
返させるものか
Oh, didn't know that was a function. Do you think it would tell me that my ball failed or something? Yeah, it doesn't. It sadly doesn't do that. And basically, really, your only way to check to see if it worked or not is to do Pokecatch. And then as soon as you're done with that, check to see if you have a new thing on the Pokemon list of it. Sadly, yeah, it's a because it's basically just like a little mini gotcha thing that people don't pay for at least. I don't know why I'm going to over here to like potentially. There we go. That's fine. That's fine. That works out because I know what is up here because I found it earlier. Here we are. It's a memory expansion. Lets me load more subs into the White Tiger.
There's a corridor to the elevator past here. Smash the hexapile and keep going.
Yeah, because it's not a guaranteed catch with anything, I think.
You defiled the holy tresses of our goddess! To crawl upon her locks looks like a comet. To crawl upon her locks like a comet spider is blasphemy, and the punishment for such crimes is death.
There's a buddy system on it now? Looks like it's working. A disturbing lot. Oops. I completely missed out on any of that stuff.
Careful, gust will blow you back to black when you jump.
I completely missed out on like what was being said there. There we are. It's weird that this has a spot just to stand. Okay. Copen, dash for me, please. Buddy.
I haven't seen these kinds of machines before.
That unit's bullets bind you in place when you're touched. You'll have to shake them off if they hit you. We're talking about the rings.
Catch the tailwind with a dash jump.
Come on. Oh boy. That was very disappointing. There we go. Don't know why I bothered to check this.
You've been here before, eh, boss? must have been pretty great, yeah? I mean, space, come on!
どうだ
Who can say?
Don't be such a hard case.
アキラさん
I don't think Copen has many good memories of space.
衛星拠点で能力者
Adam beat him up and took all his gear. Yeah, talking about the first game. You do have a harder way of getting up if you want to take it.
アキラさん
You can enter the building from above,
内
Copen.
部に侵入できます移動エレベーター搭乗口
The elevator boarding gate should be
予約
nearby.
か
About time.
I agree, Copen. It is about time. Hear me, comrades! Whoever so defeats this vile menace shall earn 1 year's supply of the goddess's hair! A year's supply! Praise be to the goddess! I think what I could do with all that hair! Yeah, these guys are weird.
I just reached the orbital elevator.
5分を祈る
Good hunting, Copen.
Okay, yeah, so it is working. Why did the man fall down the well? Because couldn't see that well. The enemy is just up ahead.
I was expecting you. The stars foretold your arrival.
待ってい
Is
た
that so?
だと
Yes, praise be to their holy light. The starlight whispered other secrets to me as well. They say you seek to do ill to the great Zonda.
I forget what voice I gave her in, on Gunvolt's thing, so this is what we're going with on this one.
I will do what is required to keep Zonda safe. My name is Desna, and you will perish by my sacred hand. The stars tell me you are unusually dangerous.
Not an uncommon reaction, I'm afraid.
危険を感じない者がいるのならこの目で見てみたい
It's
ものだ
probably the gun.
That is not what I meant. Your life will be forfeit unless you turn back. Your path will lead you to abject misery. And you will take with you all that you hold dear.
くだらん
Your mad ravings don't scare me. Oh my god, Copen, will you please just hit her?
俺は俺の信じる神の一撃
My
に
path is pure and I will judge you monsters in all mankind.
予言など意味はない
It's you who lacks a teacher and you and your prophecies.
Perhaps Starlight cannot reach a heart so dark. So let me use their light to end your pain.
くだらんことをい
Enough.
つまでも
I
しゃ
won't
べる
hear another moment of this
その
nonsense.
ボタン俺が消滅する
Time to send you to the whatever the heck he was trying to say there. Oh my god.
Entangled strands!
go. Shred Storm.
Blood Gumi in chat.
We
got the shard. Let's go home.
You know it. Nori will totally freak if we're any later.
Clear. I kind of like the boss dialogue if I can actually get it there. So got a rare one. And we got the extra weapon Twin Tail Bunkers. I set about analyzing the second mirror shard, and I learned something quite surprising. Each shard contains a different Adept's essence. Adepts transform by infusing shards with their abilities. And the Muse does the rest. And the Muse does the rest. Presto, and Imitation Glaive. Installation complete. How goes it, Lola?
Great, I think. Extra weapon system is looking fine. I should be good to go whenever.
The extra weapon system lets me install shards into Lola. Then she can use them to recreate Septimus, which I can use during missions. I just have to switch with Stellar Spark, the one modeled after Gunvolt.
Great. I guess adding power to my Azure Striker drive worked, eh?
I'm assuming that's what the AS drive is.
But if you use an extra weapon and consume the gauge, you'll lose the ability to use your flash field. Basically, exactly like how it works with Stellar Spark.
The gauge refills by itself, but can't reload like bullets. I'll just have to watch it if I use an extra weapon. Increased offense at the price of defense.
Hey, yeah, exactly. You should put that on a t-shirt.
Please tell me I can actually make something. Please? Anything? I can do shield construct. That's it. What is my current health? Is that anything that I need to worry about? And I could do shield construct. That's literally the only thing that's... Oh, and it gets rid of Pervasion. Which, that's not fun for me, but oh well. Once Lola got a new shard, Meteil's health improved. It's irritating to have no idea why this is, but I'm still pleased that it's happening.
Yay, Copen, you're here!
Meteil handed me a paper as soon as I walked in. It was the results from her latest medical exam. You've grown 3 centimeters?
Heck yeah, I did! I've never grown that much before!
Her progress really was remarkable.
Looks like I'm almost an adult, huh? I've been super healthy lately, and now I'm growing. It's like I'm dreaming.
No dream, sis. You really are getting better. She grinned, and I knew how pleased she was. Need more water. God, I am slurring my words right now. Remember to stay hydrated, kids. Alright. Let's keep it going. And I didn't do... But there weren't any other ones I beat. Nope, there was none. So I kind of want to do Frozen City. But he's also pretty hard. We will do Isle of Dreams, though, at least.
Eden's agents have taken over an old waste processing plant. They restarted the machinery and are now taking parts inside. I'm just guessing here, based on what we know, but I think they're using the parts plus old junk to make weapons.
They're making weapons from garbage? That seems stupid.
Yes, but combine it with a Septima, and who knows?
Doesn't matter in the end. I'll crush them regardless. Puppeteer. An abomination controlled by a monster. This cadaver of metal is an affront to mankind. It shall fall before the power of science. The waste processing plant is being used to make weapons.
This place is real run down. We sure they build junk here?
すぐに
We'll
分かる
find
こと
out
だ
soon enough.
The scrap machines are operational!
施設もメカも
That stringy
その
septum.
That stringy septum powers the
強引な
factory
過
and
剰
its
すぎるものだ
machinery.
と思われます
Such a hostile workplace. My poor fellow machines.
廃棄物を運搬
These
するコンベ
conveyors
ヤー
move scrap around the plant. Watch out.
So we can't break these without a special device thing. That's not one that breaks with our current EX with our current extra skill. Ah, god dang it! I completely did not notice that that was there because I was busy looking at the my score. Got you. Come on, buddy.
エデンの構成員
Looks like we've got Eden agents here after all.
Nice of them to come all this way, jerks.
Ow. And we've got a memory expansion here. And another thing that we can't break until later. There you go with that. Not enough scrap piled high in the sky.
Enough to make a robot puke. If we could.
Easy, Lola. We'll
俺
keep
の
you
命
safe.
ある限りは直し続けてやろう
Aw, thanks, boss. What are those things down there?
破砕機
Those are grinders for pulverizing scrap.
Adding grinder to dictionary. Ding! Lola gained +1 wisdom.
なんだそれ
Let's try focusing on the mission, Lola.
本来この施設は
This plant was supposed to be shut down due to age.
セブ
We
ン
must be using Sectima to keep it operational.
同時に行っているのでしょう
一開発者として
Let's develop and force such attitudes. I'm just grabbing everything I can to make it to just like get as much scores with things as I possibly can, and then all that goes away. Oh my god. Copen. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Yeah, and nothing there.
どめのつもり
You
と
think Haunted Cloud and Scrap
全
will
て
stop
ちりあげたと
us?
してくれる
Try not to fall into the grinder, okay? Destroy that siren to end the fight quickly.
I don't want to end the fight quickly. Well, I didn't want to end the fight quick. God damn it, Copen!
The hexapile? Let's blow it up good.
But yeah, this is... I love this game so much. This is so fun for me.
Septima detected ahead, boss. We're getting close. So the intruder arrives.
自ら裁か
You're
れ
brave
る
to face me, Adept.
その度
I'll
胸は
give you
褒めてや
that.
ろう
随分と大きな
Bold
態度だ
words for a
オールド
primitive.
貴様には
But watch me cook
新
up
た
the
な
power of
人
a
類の
new
力
human
をその身
evolution.
に焼き込む人
新たな人
New
類だと
evolution? Bah!
貴様ら
What
能
good
力
is
者は
evolution if it lacks morality?
歴史と数に
Primitives
守
cower
ら
behind
れ
piety.
新たな時代を認められない
Piety.
オールドマン
I believe it's piety. Primitives cower behind piety and refuse to see the truth. Hmm.
このアスロック
Now
の
gain wisdom by the fire of the Gallic Crone.
そんなこと
I've seen that robot before. You kidnapped
道
me
を
too.
さらったのは貴様だったカバーできないその
You'll
罪
pay for that with your head.
この手で断罪する
わめく
And yet your head is
貴
full
様
of
の
cream and
頭
pudding.
はコンポートされたプリンオールド
I'll show you how we handle primitives in the kitchen.
貴様はガレとクローネのかまどの中で
You're just another bit of my bloody piece of
焼き上がりま
Now be quiet and wait your turn in the buffet line.
別にまみれて
You call yourself a
職
chef?
人を気取る
Ha!
戻れ
そのご自慢
You're
の
nothing but a two-bit
その
line
目標
cook.
としてやろう
粉と散る
You know, boss, I've been thinking.
切りつぶせ伸びよ
You and the chef guy aren't that different after all.
全く違う
We are so different.
不愉快
You and your simple servants displease me greatly, primitive.
ともども
Perhaps time in the broiler will
最
soften
大
you
火
up.
力で焼き上げる
火力だと
I can't stand the heat of death. But it's time I can stand the heat of death, but it's time I shut this kitchen down.
戻れ受けろ君がいる来い走るまだ戻れ君がいる戻れ砕き割れ来い足の
Come on, come on, come on.
まだ君がいる来い時間だ
Amuse swoosh!
最終工程に
Oh god, that wasn't that was not like the stream dropping frames. That was like how the game actually looks with it.
3仕上げだ元に戻れ来い来い受けろ
Copen, recharge.
粉と散る砕き割れ戻れ来い
Here we go. Shred storm. I
侮りすぎた
underestimated you.
貴様を焼き上げる
That Gallic Crone
ガ
isn't
レと
bringing
クロ
you
ーネ
to
だ
boil
けでは
fast enough.
奥の手を
I need
使おう
more heat.
待て
Wait!
やつめ
Better find him quick.
やつが逃げ込んだの
He
は
went
ここ
this
か
way. Let's just get all these. Was there anything to the left over here? Yeah, there's more of these guys. Got you. And you. Enough, Adept. There's nowhere left to run.
それは貴様だ
But didn't you hear, Primitive? There's still another course. Mecha!
これは
What the hell?
グラントリ
Behold my culinary masterpiece, the Grand Torta.
スクラップを
It's my own recipe. A dash of scrap, a pinch of death.
もう少し寝かして
Needed a bit more time in the oven, but so be it. And now we'll give you the very first bite. This steel fist will crush you like a cracker.
何事じゃ
人前の考えることだ仕方ない
Who can know his inhuman freak of planning? This can be called what? Development? Crafter artistry, relying on cheap tricks. Relying on cheap tricks. He thinks the key is to make it bigger and more violent.
子供死にと着満足を目指す虚
The
しい僕だ
self-absorbed delusions of the people.
Jeez, boss, don't sugarcoat it or anything.
Leave Copen alone, Loa. He's at a delicate age. I completely missed what was being said. Machine development is my specialty.
俺の領分でも
This thing is sacrilege. So the front to science is glory.
冒涜だ
最大火力
ゆえに
And sacrilege must be punished.
優れた才能から目を背ける
So like a primitive to refuse to accept a superior talent. Time to drop you to the briar, little primitive. And here we go. Shred Storm! Yeah, and apparently that was a secret. I'm assuming the secret was destroying the arms.
Hey, a mirror shirt. Neato.
このテイクの
At
中で
least he
果て
picked
た
a fancy coffin.
のは
Mission complete.
作戦終了
Nori,
だ
we're coming home.
I'll have a bath ready.
Clear. I'm having so much fun with this. Oh, an S on that one. Huh. We got a bunch of Ultradance Magnets from that. Wow. And we got the extra weapon, Vantage Raid. Is there anything that I can send from here? Please, something. Okay, needs 2 more Crip Alloy. I need the high-end thing, 2 high-end things, 1 more Graham Cultures. I can get Lucky Pervasion right now, though. What else uses Polymer and Garnet, though, that I would want to keep that for? Because we're looking at Polymer and Garnet. This uses Garnet. This uses Garnet, but I'm not going to bother with that one yet. This is Garnet. Nope. Okay, so we're going to go with... We're going to pull out this one. Because, oh boy, Lucky Pervasion is so nice right now. And you get, so you have Lucky Pervasion, Lucky Dash, and much like with Gunvolt's things, the more things you like pull out, the more you'll get things that are going to be trying to make it a bit of a better time for you. And also, like Gunvolt's, they level up. So if I level up my Lucky Pervasion, it won't be available to be used for Lucky Dash. Lucky Pervasion and Damage Buffer are the... Actually, Lucky Pervasion and the Weapon Compressor, but I don't know where the high-end NCGBX would be. That's the thing that I'm going to have to look up sometime. But hey, we have a new program. So yeah, let's go and put in Lucky Pervasion. Which, oh boy, that's very useful.
最近
You've been looking healthy lately, sis.
Yep, and remember what you promised?
約束
Maybe?
You said you'd take a break from work and we'd go somewhere. But I knew you'd forget.
I'm pretty sure I never said anything of the sort. But I can't tell her that or she'll be sad.
覚えてるよ
Yeah, sure. Of course I remember.
Oh, good. Well, since I feel better, you should get on it. Oh, and Nori and Lola should totally come along.
そうだな
In for a penny,
Zayn
for a
did.
pound, I suppose. Couldn't have done this even a little while ago. But with her feeling better, who knows? Now the big choice is, do we do Prism Highway and then Frozen City like we're supposed to? Or do we do Frozen City and then Prism Highway, because timelines don't really match up if these are the way they are. But I'll let you guys see what it's like.
Copen, an Eden Adept just launched a major attack on the highway. He's moving at high speeds and causing extensive damage.
高速移動か
Sounds like I need a way to keep up.
Already on it.
Alright, no, never mind. I just realized, actually, gameplay-wise, it makes sense to do this, not just from story-wise. So we're gonna have a hard time against this boss, but okay, we'll do that. We're doing Frozen City instead.
Hey, Copen? Seems like someone's covered a nearby city in ice. And Eden's using the chaos to take over the place.
氷
Eden has an ice adept named
あの時
Tenjian,
いた
right?
ばっ
He's there, holed up in some pricey 5-star hotel.
化け物の分
I
際
didn't
でリ
realize
ゾート
Eden
ホ
had
テル
such
か
refined
俺
taste.
が潰し
Regardless,
街は
I'll
解放
crush
して
their
みせる
caviar dreams and free the city.
You'll need help with that ice. I'm sending you support materials now.
Okay, so it's the rare thing. Strike. Icebound. Demons call a frozen city home. It is a microcosm at rest, the embodiment of how man and monster cannot coexist.
The ice is making the roads quite slippery. I've deployed some support devices to help out. Just take extra care until you reach the drop point.
Don't know why he dashed down.
It's nuts seeing a ritzy hotel iced over like this. A place like this was likely ready for an attack, but no one could be ready for this.
God, get, please. Arrow there. Yeah, so this one is basically just it fires the little disc that would trap us in the other thing.
アキラ様
Copen, that's one of the support devices I deployed. They can keep you from slipping on ice for a short period of time. Fire a shark to charge it up and activate
了
it.
解だ
Nice. I can already tell these are going to be useful.
確かに滑り
My
にくく
grip
な
is so much better.
乾電池で使用
This
す
is
る
an anti-slip coating developed for icy areas.
効果切れの場合は
But once it wears off, you have to reapply it.
もちろん
Jesus. The slam really just like slows things down every now and then, huh? Oh, all those are gone. Yeah, here, just hit me again. And let's just get going with things. There's no point hitting that checkpoint.
What's that? An icicle? It's probably the result of someone's septima.
そのつららには
You can use it as a foothold if you want.
Well, now stuff that didn't need to be done, but okay.
そちらを登った先に
You'll find a ruined part of the hotel up there.
痕跡があるんです破壊され
Looks like the damage is fresh.
どういうこ
What are you saying?
I don't think we're the only ones here.
侵入しているのかもしれない
Okay, let's just slam so I can actually get a nice footing of things.
ゲートモナリスを発見
Destroy the hexapals and access the hotel. Which, like, this extra weapon does kind of make sense for things. Hey, Copen, I think I feel something here.
Copen, what are you doing here?
それはこちらの
Ready
セリフ
yourself,
だ
Adept. Today you draw your last breath.
スメラギでもエデンでもない君と
After
戦う理由は
Sumeragi
な
and
い
Eden, Copen, have no quarrel with you.
視野の一
I
部
just want the shard.
ミラーピースさ
Then
え
we
返
can
して
go
く
our
れれば
separate ways.
よまいごと
Your kind are threats to
以前言
humanity.
ったは
I
ずだ
must stop you. It began with a plea from my father. He studied Setsuma. He knew the dangers Adepts pose. But Sumeragi desired Setsuma, so they had him silenced.
すべての能力
Now
者
I will wipe every
俺が
Adept from the
駆逐する
face of the earth.
No.
Sorry guys, I was trying to pause that so that you guys didn't have to deal with anything. I also was trying to mute the mic that fast, but oh well.
能力者とそうでない人
Adepts and humans must be able to
共存の
live
道だ
in
ってあるは
peace.
ずだなぜその可能性を
Can't just
放棄する
reject the idea out of
道
hand.
中に
What is your
まだ目
evidence?
に焼き
This
付けたは
frozen
ずだ
city?
傷ついた都市をただ一人で
How do we
このような
coexist
危
with
険
beings
性
that pose such a threat?
そんな連中と共存などできるはずがあるまい貴様は
You would have us make peace with living weapons?
腕から銃を生やした者と手を取り合えというのか
それは
That's not.
スメラギの連中は
Sumeragi claims they
制
can
御可
control
能な
Adepts.
力だと
It
思
was a
って
lie.
それが虚偽だということは父の研究が継いだ
I learned that when I
こ
kept
の
up
俺
my
が
father's
最もよ
research.
く理解している現に見ろ
See the truth.
国外から
This
来た
country is
怪
under
獣どもの
siege by
暴走に
mad
よって
Adepts. Tsumuragi's actions only serve to impair us further. I must eliminate the threat of your kind.
貴様ら危険生物の駆除に
Maybe I just have more faith in humanity than you.
希望を信じている
お花
A gardener knows when to pluck out a
遅
weed.
れになる前に刈り散らしてくれる
A good gardener. Shred storm. I have to retreat.
He's getting away. Aren't you going to chase him down?
いや
I must first free the city and eliminate any remaining Eden forces.
Really? The old Copen would have chased him down for sure.
Enough. Let's move.
ガンボルト
I get the impression that you know this Gunvolt person.
Only as a spider knows a fly in its web. You have courage for you.
その
How
勇気だ
wretched
け
is
され
that? The
無能
weak
力
have
の
no
来る
place
場所じゃない
Be gone!
特に氷の棺
Find eternal rest in my coffin of ice. This is starting to annoy me.
I think it's trying to psych you out.
Let's keep going with things.
連中の警
I
備シス
assume
テム
this
か
is a security system.
くだらん全
Pathetic.
て熱して
Such
くれ
small
る
fry pose little trouble. Yeah, got that stuff. I'm still trying to work out like what twin-tailed bunkers is actually like properly good for. Would be nice if we actually had anything other than just how Lola looks to let me see like what I have, because there's sometimes way too many things on the screen for me to pay attention to. I could have had some extra things before thinking that.
Temperature's still dropping. You okay, boss?
問題ない
I'm
この程度
unfazed.
なら
No, you seem a little phased.
一丁前に想
Are
像
you
し
worried
な
for
い
your creator now?
Hey, we're partners.
And yeah, there wasn't anything up there. There's an extra special way, like, through this thing, but that's only if we have the, marker from the, other mission. So we have to go this the way that Gunvolt went. Get that. And drop. Yep.
ゲートモノリスか
Hexapella head, taking it down. Yeah, so these can only be destroyed by the, with the weapon that we skipped out on because I wanted to have this fit more story-wise. I'm feeling something.
ようこそ
Powerless fool. You expected a warmer welcome,
化
perhaps.
け物と交わすた
I
わ
don't
ごと
create
などない
adepts. I wipe them
すぐ
out.
超が無知
Just the arrogance I expect
能
from
力
one
者
so
らしい
utterly
傲慢
weak.
で愚かなけお前のような
You
奴
and
が
your
いる
kind
か
are the reason for all suffering. Oh boy. We're in for it now.
大山
The
が
weak
熱ら
yield to the strong,
この7
as
つ
you
の
will
標準
be
で
yield to
お
my
前を切り裂
blades.
く職権
You humans have abused adepts for the last
愚
time.
かな無能力者のせいで我々は虐げられてきた確かに優れたものを恐
You fear what you cannot comprehend.
れお前たちの未熟な精神ヘドが出る優れた力を持つ
Those
者
with
こそ
superior
が
power
全
have
て
the
を
right to rule.
真実
That is the only truth of the world.
あるべき世界の姿それは人類の歴史を見て
Do
も
not
一
see
目
it.
瞭然
Look at humanity's
生存
history.
戦略
The strong kill the weak, as
僕
Eden
らエ
does
デンによ
now.
って淘汰される運命にある
化け物か
Do not speak to me of human history,
血を
monster.
狩られな貴様らは外
You
人
are a plague on humanity,
俺たち
an
人
enemy
間
to
の
us
敵
all.
だ
It seems there to be no understanding between
ど
us.
こまでも相手にできないフグ大変
Humans cannot be permitted to
能
lead,
力者
to
と無
live.
能力者は
Not even
同
you.
じ世界にあってはならない弱肉強食
The strong survive,
勝利をもって
and
世
so
界に
prove
示す
the greater justice.
正義は我々にあると
いいだろう
Godless sinner, your kind has no place here.
貴様らに世を生きる道理はない
神だ
God, there is no God in this rotten
神など
world.
いるものか
理性性
Only a monster lacks all faith.
やはり獣だその愚行
Time to take his feast to church. I agree, Copen.
覚悟はいいかクリジット
Frigid Blossom. Here we go. Shred Storm.
ファンテーラ
And here we go with that.
透滅完了
Enemy dispatch. Let's head back.
お冷えになったこと
That cold must be in your bones. I'll put some soup on.
Clear. And it's a lot faster to clear when you do the highway mission first. Let's just see what things we do have here. We got one of the things that I need. Hailstorm Blade, though. Hover became Hover R, and now uses one less unit of memory. Yeah, so they are the upgraded versions of them, so they don't do anything. Inside the garden, Eden's remote fortress, the Oracle Zonda offers up prayers at the altar.
I sense something in my mirror shard. Another of the 7 has given their life in battle. Another one? That makes 3! What should we do, Oracle?
The 7 are Eden's most powerful warriors. Losing one strikes fear in the rank and file.
Fret not. Parting is sorrow, but the 7 are resolute, even as their shards return to the hands of the enemy. The normalization process proceeds smoothly. Soon, my prayers and my plan will be made whole. For now, offer up a word for our departed comrades.
And with that, a hush falls over the garden. Do we have anything else that we can synth yet? No, we are. However, we are one garden short from getting the damage buffer, which is very nice. Aerial Sniper is pretty nice. Let's see here. We have Aerial Sniper, which uses Zwidia, Crip, and Nano Chip. Zwidia, Crip, Garnet. Yeah, no, not happening with you. And Weapon Compressor, I need two more Graham Quilters and one more high-end CG bits. Alright. That has actually been so much fun right now. Give me just a moment, guys. Alright, but yeah, that is a pretty decent place to have things for right now. So we are actually going to go and drop over a raid. Thank you guys all so much for coming. Copen's story is a lot shorter than Gunvolt's, but we will be doing everything we can for it. If you guys want to stay up to date with things, be sure to follow the Twitter or Tumblr if you want to stay up to date on when streams are planned. I'm at StrapStreams on Twitter. Tumblr is just strapstreams.tumblr.com. And if you want to check out the archive channel that we have on YouTube, you can find our archive channel on YouTube, which is youtube.com/@strapstreams, same way that you would put it on Twitter. But yeah, for now, that is it. Thank you guys all so much for coming today. I had a lot of fun. I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, or possibly not Wednesday either. The next time I know I definitely will be able to will be Thursday. But yeah, this is StrapStreams signing off. Catch you later.